Okay, alright, so sorry, I'm looking at the mirror in the back, trying to get this little thing focused. But hi everybody, today I am going to be talking about a product. I'm sorry I don't have the container or the box for it. It was a product that I used on my daughter hair, and I'm not sure yet whether I regret it. I kind of do regret using it, only because I guess I'll tell you why in a moment. But I didn't keep the box because I did it's been almost 5 months ago, and the product that I used was the Soften Beautiful Just For Me texturizer softener. You can look it up. It's called Just For Me texturizer softener. Look it up on YouTube, and girls will be doing a lot of reviews about it. Well, back then I wasn't doing videos at the time, so I didn't keep the box to do a review, which I wish I would have. But it's for kids, and it's for natural hair girls. And what happens is they tell you that it's not a relaxer. It's just a texturizer to soften the natural curls and makes them a little bit more looser, and so you'll be able to maintain your hair. You can use it for adults. I don't know why I said little girls, but it just has little girls on the box. You can use it for your hair or your daughter. And I was told that it was not a relaxer because I did not want to put a chemical on my daughter's hair. So I looked it up on YouTube. I asked a few questions about it first at the store. I looked it up on YouTube, and I seen a lot of videos about it, and girls saying that it's not a relaxer. It's not a relaxer. And it's just weird because when I used it, you know, it smelled like a strong chemical. I guess I should have stopped then, but I didn't, you know, think anything bad was gonna come out of it. So anyway, I proceeded to go by the instructions since it was the first time, and I noticed when I got the product on her hair that it was like starting to straighten it like a relaxer would do, or a relaxed girl hair. So I'm like, okay, her hair isn't, it started out like a natural curl, then it got like a big wave, and then it got like a more looser wave, and then it was like just about straight. So I hurried up and rinsed it out because I'm like, wow, I don't want her hair straight. I still want her to have her natural curl pattern, but a bit looser. And I went by the directions as far as how long to leave it on, and I did everything I was supposed to. Well, it turned out to be that it relaxed her hair, and of course I know how relaxed hair look. I mean, I'm relaxed. And so the good thing about it is her ends were stubborn, and they really didn't take. So her ends are naturally the way I wish her whole head would have turned out. One day, probably this week, after I wash her hair, yeah, I think because I actually need to do a product review. Hold on. Okay, sorry. There we go. I just brought a product, and it's called the Queen Helen Professional Formula. It's a cholesterol, and it's a hair conditioner cream, and that is how it looks. Okay, so I'm gonna do a product review on that, and that's basically gonna be for my daughter hair for right now. But anyway, back on the subject, it wound up being a relaxer and relaxed her hair, and I was very, very, very like unhappy with it. Like I said, her ends wind up being stubborn and being like a bigger, like it just loosened up her natural hair, like at the end, like all her ends of her hair. But as far as from like the root on up to maybe like that much of her ends, like it was bone straight. Crap, I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is like upload a picture to Instagram and show you like a before I used the product on her hair, and then after, because I have pictures of like the day of, and you know how it looked wet and then dry and so on. So you guys tell me, but honestly I think it's a relaxer. I wasn't happy with the product. I guess I wasn't happy with it because it looked like results of a regular child relaxer, which was not what I wanted. For moms that do want that, I guess they can give it a 5 out of a 5. But for me, which was a huge misunderstanding, and if anybody else know anything about this product, could you please comment below and let me know some things. And but for me, out of a 5, I would rate it like a 2, only because like it was not what I was told, and it was not what I had expected at all. And to me, her hair is not considered natural anymore. Like her ends are like still have the natural texture, and she has about that much new growth of like her natural hair. And I'll do a video on her also showing you like the difference. I don't know, I guess I just wanted to vent a little bit about it because of how I feel about it, and I've been feeling like this for a while. And also her edges, it kind of like, I don't want to say it ate out her edges, but it kind of did in a way. And I guess I'll also do a video about that when I do a video about her 2 different hair textures I'm working with now, which is relaxed, natural, which is like that much of the natural hair that's growing back. So the natural, the relaxed, and then like her ends that really didn't take that well to the relaxer, so it has like a little bit texture over like her natural hair. I don't know. If you know anything about it, let me know. It would really help me out. I'm still trying to maintain her hair. And also what I wanted to say is she's had like a lot of breakage as far as her hair goes. I don't know what that's about. I wash it like once a week. I guess I need to start doing deep conditioner treatments. I guess I'm just so used to her natural hair that this is like really confusing and aggravating to deal with. But yeah, I didn't break and give my daughter a relaxer. I tried to give her a texturizer that would just soften up her hair a little bit so it'd be a little bit more manageable, but that's not what it turned out to be. So yeah, any comments, questions, whatever, any advice, let me know. Leave it down at the bottom of the screen, and the bottom of the video. Yeah, and I guess that's all I really have to say about it. So I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.